Good morning, students. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the topic called either or, neither nor. Now, students, some of them also pronounce it as either or, neither nor. You do not have to worry because one of the pronunciation is of British English and one is of the US English. Okay, UK and US English. We follow UK generally, Indians. So it's either or, neither nor. Okay, so let's begin. So what is this? We've learnt about this also before. So I think you'll be quickly able to understand it. Now either or. What is it? It is used in a sentence in the affirmative sense when referring to a choice between two possibilities. Now whenever in the sentence two positive choices are given, two positive possibilities are given, we use either or. Let's take an example. Like we can either eat now or after the show. So you can see that there are two possibilities, two positive choices, that we can have our lunch or dinner right now, or maybe whatever we are going to watch, any kind of show or movie after that. So there are two possibilities, two choices, and so before one possibility we have either, and before the another possibility we can have or. So that's the way this is used. Let's talk about neither nor. Now neither nor is negative, of course. Either or is positive choices, neither nor is negative choices. When it is used in a sentence in the negative sense, when you want to say that two or more things are not true, means none of the possibilities are going to work out or none of the possibilities are true, that time, so negative, in a negative sense we use neither nor. How? Let's look at an example. Neither my mother nor my father went to university. So what is they are talking about over here? That's maybe, for example, somebody said that who went to university, and you are saying that none of them, neither my mother nor my father. Here also we will talk like two elements are like mother and father, two possibilities, two choices, but none of them went to university. So when you want to make your choices in a negative way, then you use neither in before the first possibility nor before the second possibility, means negative, no, that way. All right, so this is the difference, students. You need to remember it. Let's look at the other slide which talks about the rules. What are the rules now? When using either or and neither nor, note the following rules. What is it? For example, if both elements, means both the choices, are in a singular form, then the verb which is used is also singular. How? Let's look at the example. Either the father or the mother has to attend the meeting. Now somebody has to attend the meeting. Who? There are two choices, there are two possibilities. Which are the two possibilities? Either father or mother. Like either father or mother has to attend. Now you can see father is also singular, mother is also singular. Both the elements, both the choices are in the singular form. So we have used the verb has in the singular form, right? It's also singular. We have not used have over here. Remember that. Same way, neither Leela, Leela, you can pronounce proper noun the way you want. Neither Leila nor Nancy is going to write the report. Now, none of them, like both the possibilities won't work out. Nancy also doesn't want to write, and Leila also doesn't want to write. So none of them are going to write the report. So we write neither Leila before the first possibility neither, then second possibility nor, right? So neither Leila nor Nancy. Both are singular, Leila and Nancy, right? So we are using the verb is in a singular way. We are not using Leila nor Nancy are, right? We cannot use are over here. So neither Leila nor Nancy is going to write the report. You can see that, right? The verb is also singular. Now, for example, if one of the element is plural, then we have to use a plural verb. How? Let's look at the example. Either Naira or the girls. Right? Girls is in the plural form, you can see, students. Like we're talking about many now here. One person plus many. like Naira or the girls. So one of the element is plural. So we have used the verb plural. Which one? Are. A-R-E. You can see are going to prepare the dinner tonight. Means somebody will prepare the dinner. Two possibilities are Naira and the girls. Okay. So same way, now you can see noun girls is plural. So the verb are is plural too. Next, neither the teacher nor the students were in the classroom this morning. None of them were in the there in the class in the morning. So two of the choices, none of them were there. First choice was the teacher, which is the singular one, and nor the students are the plural one. So you can see the plural, like one element is plural, so we are using were and not are. Neither the teacher nor the students are in the classroom won't come. Were will come. Okay. Was won't come. Sorry. Neither the teacher nor the student was in the classroom. That's wrong English. One of the element is plural, so we will use plural verb. Were in, were is plural too. Okay students. Hope this is clear. It's very easy. With the practice you'll understand. You also remember when like negative is converted, like when we want to use neither nor, we remove do, does, did, and the verb comes in its original form. That rule also you are aware. So let's begin the fair book exercise, students. You have to write the rules and the fair book exercise in your English grammar fair book without fail in a good handwriting. So let's begin fair book exercise. The first one is, he does not take tea. He does not take coffee. Now there are two possibilities and the repeated words are he does not take. What we will do, students? We have to first take out two choices, tea and coffee, right? So first possibility we will take, he does not take tea or coffee. So there are two possibilities, but here you can see the word not, it's a negative sentence. So none of the possibilities are going to work. So what we are going to do? We are going to put neither before the first choice, that is tea, and nor before the second choice, that is coffee. But first we will take the common words. So he does not. So when does not is removed and neither is added, what we will do? We will remove does also. So he, neither, and take will become takes because we are removing does. So take, tea, take will come, take will become takes. So he neither takes, he takes neither tea, right, nor coffee. Okay students, hope this is clear to you. Let's take the next one. Meena was planning to learn sitar. She was planning to learn vocal music. Now here students, you can see that two possibilities are given, learning sitar or vocal music. Now here Meena was planning to, now this both choices are positive. One of the possibilities will work out, So either she'll learn sitar or she will learn vocal music. So how we will do? Meena was either planning to learn sitar or vocal music. So their choices, learn sitar and vocal music, and this is how we will put it. Okay students, let's take the next one. He does not eat chocolates. He does not eat junk food. Now here again the choices, none of the choices are going to work out. The answer is in negative. Okay, so eat chocolates, junk food. So he does not is common. So first of all we will remove does and not and add neither. So what we will do? Eat will become eats, right? So he neither eats chocolates nor junk food. Okay students, understood? So this is how it is done. Next, he did not break his toy. He did not lose it. Now here did not. So when you remove did not, okay, did not. So what will happen? Break will become broke because it is past tense, right? So the V2 form of break is what? We broke, right? So did you remove and you add neither, did not you remove and you add neither, and break will become broke. So he neither broke nor lost his toy, right? Next, Mona sings, she dances. Now, Mona, what can she do? She can sing also and she can dance also. Both are affirmative choices, so we will use either or. So, Mona either sings or dances. Okay, students? Easy. This is very easy. Either or. Next, he has no brother. He has no sister. Again, negative. So, what we will do, students? We will have he neither has brother nor sister. Now, has will remain as it is. It's not did, we did, does and do. Okay, so we do not have to make a change over there. He neither, we will have neither before first choice and nor before the second choice. So, he neither has brother nor sister. Next, Raj is not sleeping. He is not reading. Okay, students. So, here what we will do, Raj is neither sleeping nor reading, just as above. Okay. Tell the truth, you will face punishment. Now here, what is it? You can see that two separate statements you can see. Right? There's nothing common, but it is talking about the one thing only, that if he will not tell the truth, he'll face the punishment. Right? So here two choices are given. So what we will do, we will have apply the same rule, that we will put either before the first choice, means either tell the truth, and or we will put before the second choice, or you will face punishment. See, easy. Okay, let's take the next one. The walls are not painted, the rooms are not cleaned. Again, here we will use the negative. None of the choices are there. I mean, the walls, it's negative, not word is used, right? So neither the walls are painted nor the rooms are clean. The walls are neither painted, you can write that way also. The walls are neither painted nor the rooms are clean. Next choice. Next sentence, sorry. The climate of Mumbai is not hot in summer. The climate of Mumbai is not cold in winter. Okay. So what we will do, students, here not is used. So again negative. So the climate of Mumbai is common. So we'll take it that way. Is neither hot in summer. Hot in summer is the first choice and cold in winter is the second choice. So neither hot in summer nor cold in winter. Great. Let's take the next one. He had no courage in his heart. He had no strength in his blood. So here he had is the common thing. Okay. And it's negative sentence. So he neither had courage, or he had neither courage in his heart. Okay. Nor strength in his blood. Next one. Shut your mouth. Go outside. Now here again two positive choices, like two affirmative. So we will use not word is not used. So we will not use neither nor. We will use either or. So either shut your mouth or go outside. Full stop. Next one. How can you write if you have no pen and pencil? Right? Now beginning will remain same. Again, even if it's question mark, you do not need to worry. You just need to see whether any negative word is used. Yes, if there is a negative word, then you have to use neither nor. If not, then either or. But before the first and before first choice, either write either or neither. And second choice, neither nor or depending on the sentence. Right? So here also, how can you write if you have? You can see the choice is given no pen and pencil. Neither choices, right? Pen also not there, pencil also not there. So we will use neither nor. So how can you write if you have neither pen nor pencil? You can see I am using neither also, neither also, just to make you comfortable that it's not wrong. Pronunciation, one is American, one is UK, but try to use neither nor. Okay, either or, neither nor. How can you write if you have no pen and pencil? How can you write if you have neither pen nor pencil? And then do not forget to put a question mark at the end. Next one. Never be a borrower, never be a lender. Now here again two choices. Never is the word. Okay. So neither be a borrower nor a lender. Never we will replace with neither and nor. It's a common thing, but there are two choices given. Okay. Neither be a borrower nor a lender. Full stop. Next, close the door of the fan. Two choices. You close the door or you off the fan. Either of the things you have to do. So either close the door or off the fan. I think it's very easy, students. Once you'll understand the rule, and it is like just easy going. Okay. So here, students, we completed our this exercise also. Write it down in your fair book. Practice. Until then, have a good day. Take care.